What do we need to expect in the next 90 some days? And then what do we need to do? Because obviously they're going to try to avoid the debate. They're going to throw some more things here. Like you said, maybe illegal immigrants trying to register to vote. What is the country, if everyone's listening to you right now and saying, you know what, I think Judge has a good point here. What do we need to do to fight back against this?
I think what Americans need to do is to dig in and recognize how important this is. Because if we lose this election, Brian, America will chart a leftist course like Venezuela, okay? And Bernie Sanders, who is one of the biggest advisors to Joe Biden, used to love Venezuela. He said that's a classic example of socialism. He had it on his website as a senator. Now they're eating zoo animals. Women are giving birth in the street. People need to understand what's coming if Joe Biden gets elected. And that means they have to not only make sure that they vote, they have to make sure that everyone they know votes. And they have to be careful. I really believe that people need to take advantage of the Second Amendment. If police are defunded, you call 911, you know what? It may be that no one's coming. You got to get a gun. You got to learn how to use it. Be prepared to use it. Get a license. Do what you have to do, but you need to protect yourself and your family. It is a different world. But then again, this is America. We were born of a revolution. We have it in our DNA to fight. We have it in our DNA to save this country. But we've got to open our eyes and recognize this isn't just a Black Lives Matter, because there isn't one person in this country that I've met who thought that the killing of George Floyd was acceptable. It was murder. And I'd love to prosecute those cops. And I have prosecuted white cops for killing black men. I've prosecuted them, okay? So nobody thinks that that was right. But you're taking this in another direction. And I don't know who you are, and I don't know who's funding you. But what I do know is I love this country. You can't take it from us. And the only thing we've got to do is protect ourselves, our family, and stand up to the outrage that's going on. And the voting booth is the way to do it.